want your blood. And I want your souls. And I want them both right now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Asylum. Motherfuckers! What's going on? Now you listen to your thing. I'm just vlogging. Figure I'll do another little vlog since I'm up. Drinking coffee. Hanging out, you know. I'm happy you guys enjoyed the last few videos I did with some riffs. Maybe I should talk more in those videos, you know. I don't know if I should or not, but but just so you know, when I record those videos, I'm kind of like, it's one of those in the moment things, you know. Maybe I should start talking more, but once I get a computer and the programs that I need to be running some stuff again, you're gonna be surprised with the videos and what they do, because I want to do some lessons, like lesson videos, you know. Pause for the calls, baby. No, I want to do some lesson videos, and in order to do that, maybe I don't really need to have software and all this other stuff, but it helps, you know, because it would sound a lot better, you know. And because I know a lot of people, they want me to do lessons, and my brother wants me to do lessons and stuff, and I really don't know what to do for lessons, you know. I don't know what to do. So I've been sitting around thinking how I could do lessons, because I never had no lessons. Not really. I just had friends teach me shit, you know. From like way back in the day, I was like, hey, I want to learn how to play guitar. Teach me this. Show me what you're doing. You know what I mean? Show me what you're doing. And so from there, I went and I decided to just go ahead and start, you know, looking at books. And I remember whenever I was like, I don't know, man, like 17, something like that. 16, 17, somewhere in there. I decided to get these, or I could have been older. I think I was in 17 over. I went out and I got me this this 2 VHS set. You know, that's how old I am. I went out and I got this 2 VHS set of how to play the blues on acoustic guitar VHS tapes, and I learned both of them. I learned both of those. So I tried to learn some. I learned those 2 VHS videos, and it was pretty cool. You know, I learned some cool little licks and stuff in that video, and for the longest time I played blues, you know. And then I stepped into the realm of metal not too long after that, you know, and just started banging around. And then I got into this massive ass car accident and I almost died. And my sister was with me and she almost died too. And the guitar after that wreck became like God to me, you know. And it was only that kept my mind off pain and a lot of other things too. So if you want to talk about practice regimens, you know, practice about 30 minutes a day. You know, and find something that you like to do with it. And like 1 minute focus on scales, the next minute focus on like sweeps or chords or progressions that, you know, take some progressions that you have and shorten them up a little bit, you know. Shorten your progressions up and really pay attention to what you're playing. And then you could, you know, add to that. You know, Dino Cazares, I think that's how you say his name, from Fear Factory, and Divine Heresy. You know, I read an interview with him a long time ago when I was in my early 20s, when I was just learning how to, you know, really get good at guitar. And what he does is that this is one of my secrets, so, you know. Anyway, this is one of my secret kind of things that I use for myself, which really ain't no secret, but it's just something I do. And but I'll take a riff, and if it sounds good, I'll add to that riff by something similar to what that riff sounded like, if that makes sense, you know. And then it's like you just keep building off that, You know, then you write like 4, 5, 6 riffs or even less or more, and you got a song. You know, so it's kind of cool. But I am happy y'all like them videos I'll be making. You know. Oh, and I started listening to the new Morbid Angel. And Banger TV is a bunch of assholes, in my opinion, because I listened to that at least half the album now. I haven't had a chance to dive into the whole thing, but dude on Banger TV was saying that how much it sucked and the drums were ever processed. You can't hear nothing, can't hear no cymbals, can't hear no guitar. You know, it sounds like a big jumbled mess. And I don't know what the hell you're listening. That's I don't know what you're listening through that them headphones you got or that system you listen to, but it sounds just fine to me. You know, that album is so awesome, and my friend Jason was saying that the younger generation don't have any respect for the forefathers of death metal, and I believe that he's right. You know, because like the new Cannibal Corpse was the shit, new Morbid Angel is the shit. The new Obituary was even fucking awesome. So was who was it? The Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus came out with an album this year, and it's like this year was like the year for death metal. You know, Origin came out with a new album. That motherfucker was bad, dude. Them dudes got talent. I don't understand why they make stupid people famous like rappers. You know, why do they make them all famous, and then dudes who have like talent and stuff, they just push them onto the wayside because they play that dang old damn music, man. Be playing that damn music. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big load of horse shit. You know. They always try to fucking bring religion to something or another, Especially fucking Christians. The motherfuckers are so confused. You know. The Jews wandering around in the desert for what, like 400 years because they're fucking too busy doing what the fuck they're doing now and they're just too blind to see it, I don't know, man. You can't have one fucking book and then just expect to have like a bunch of people follow you on that one little book, but they have like 19,000 fucking religions now or some bullshit like that. But like, it's it's not too bad of a day here in good old Oregon. Not too bad of a day. Except for the fact we lost our lighter. That kind of sucks. I hate when that shit happens. And I'm thinking about going live one of these days to see what happens. So if you want me to go live, go ahead and click that like button. I'm not really a like whore, but I like likes because to me it shows that you watched the video, and you hung out with me for a little while. At least if you don't watch the whole thing, at least you hung out for a minute, Then we'll give you another cup of coffee. There it is. There it is right there. The essence of life, my coffee pot. It's not fancy. It's not even name brand. But I tell you what, it gets the job done. What kind of creamer am I using today, you wonder? Well, that would be the Coffee Mate Creamy Chocolate because it's cold as hell outside. And I want some hot chocolate, but I also want to get some caffeine in me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, that's what we're doing. Well, I'm so happy that my kids talked me into doing some of these videos where I'll be talking and stuff. I used to talk in my videos. My head's chopped off. Oh no, but that's okay, because I'm getting some coffee. I used to talk a lot in my videos, and I stopped talking. And then for a while I had a, god damn, that's a lot of sugar in it, but he'd be alright. But then I just stopped talking and just started playing music and showing things here and there, and it feels good to get back into talking, because like, a lot of stuff, I wish, what I need to do is I need to start rolling the camera whenever I'm in the middle of conversations with people, or I'm in the middle of fucking, just being me, goofing off. Because there's some pretty funny moments that I probably should catch on video, so that way I can vlog it later, into something. And plus I'm trying to like, I'm trying to come up with some content. But it's hard to do that with no computer, because there's so much stuff that I want to do that I can't do right now. But that is going to happen eventually. So Gonna go back up the stairs. Plus, I've been having a lot of drama on Facebook. You know, people get sensitive because I post stuff, and other people post stuff, and then I end up getting banned. Which ain't the first time. I've been banned way before people figured out you can get banned on Facebook. You know. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. You know, but sensitive people. This is a message to sensitive people right now. Time for y'all to grow some balls. Okay? Especially religious types out there. Religious types, fucking overly protective types, sensitive types. You know what I'm saying? Time to stop and think about what you know. It's a fucking picture. Okay? If a picture can trigger you to the point where you hit a report button that's not a dead baby in the microwave or a dismembered kid on the side of the road, okay, there's something wrong with you. For real. This doesn't make any sense, you know. Maybe it's just another part of mental illness, I don't know. I'm still waiting to get some pills from the doctor if I can ever get down to the pharmacy. I got a mood stabilizer I'm going to try because apparently the mood stabilizer is going to help me. Mood stabilizer is more than likely going to help my brain slow the fuck down so I can start focusing on stuff one at a time. So maybe when I start taking this medicine, it'll help me a little bit to where I can start coming out with more content because my brain is like going 8 million miles an hour half the time, you know. Like, I may look fine on the outside, but on the inside, y'all motherfuckers don't want to know what goes on, you know. I had not too long ago, I had a pretty bad night terror, and that shit scared the fuck out of me to the point where, like, I thought I was still in the dream because I went to sleep, woke up a few times already, you know. And it was pretty bad, you know. There's not really too much going on today. I don't think we're doing nothing. Nothing going on today. So, just have to see what goes on. Just sitting here drinking coffee this morning, you know. Still tastes good. I'll probably play some Grand Theft Auto with my brother later, you know. And if I do, I'll if I decide to record anything, I'll let you guys know. Either in this vlog or the next one, or you know, I'll find some way to let y'all know if anybody likes Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll even go ahead and link my gaming channel in the description so that way y'all can check it out. But you know, nothing too exciting today. I really need a camera too, you know, but I talked to Andrew Baena, I think that's how you say his name, Baena. Sorry, you know, but I talked to him yesterday. He replied to one of my messages that I left him, and that was pretty cool, you know, for somebody like that to give me some advice and some what you call it, like motivation, you know. That's some good words. That was pretty cool. So I'm gonna link his channel too in the description so you guys can go check it out because he's a badass guitar player too. He does a lot of cool like what if such and such band tuned down, or obscure metal covers, or even like some of his own, like I found metal this month or something like that, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. And I really don't know what's going on with music right now, to be honest with you. I don't know, because thought I was gonna say something, didn't you? I'm just going through some stuff right now, and I'm gonna make some changes because I got to make some changes to make other changes happen, you know, because it's just not, you know, it's just not going the way I had originally anticipated it going. And sometimes you just got to learn how to just let it go and not worry too much about it and just do something, you know. So future self, if you watch this video, you better learn some shit. You better be doing something, you know what I'm saying? So it's It's pretty wild, Especially being a musician here in this small little town, dude. People sit here and it's like they only see this town, and they've never been outside of the town, you know. And it's like it's real like cliquish and weird here sometimes, But it's not a bad city to live in, especially whenever you want to be left alone. It's like us, I found a nice little quiet place in the middle of nowhere. It seems like so that way, um, you know, hard to find. To be honest with you, and but yeah, the metal scene here is not what it needs. It's not what it is. To be honest with you, get that out the way. Out the way. Okay. The metal scene here isn't what people think it is. You know, and there's a lot of death and black metal here, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that if all the bands that have bands would get out their ass and play shows or promote themselves a little better, like they would have a music scene here. People would get their head out of their ass and stop playing a fucking popularity game or the elite game or the fucking, I don't want to play with you game. People got to realize that, you got to come together as a community as a whole and do things, you know. And I'm going to try to do some stuff like that eventually again, but my time constraints and my schedule too is really fucked up right now. I got so much crap going on between courthouses and everything else that I'm doing. And so it's even been hard for me to try to find the time to practice, but I still practice. If you see my videos, I still be practicing. I still be writing fresh new material. And it's like the Sketches of Death series is getting pretty good, I think I need to start talking a little more in those little series too, which I'm probably going to try to do. So, but all things come in time, right? You live and you learn. So, I just want to thank y'all for stopping in. Y'all have a good day. Catch you on the next one and stay brutal.